Hello everyone, and I am live. Let's see what has happened to the lighting. It's not always this bad, is it? Let's see if we can manage to fix this one. Just going to have you up on the computer so that I can see you like that. I do not know what has happened to the... If it's better like that, maybe. I did get a little package in the mail today. So let's see if there is anybody watching, and there is. Hello, those of you who are watching. I hope you can hear me. I had a little bit of difficulty with the stream yesterday when I did an extra stream, but today is a new day and new opportunities. So I'm going to open this one, and I wasn't prepared at all for this one to come. So happy mail is always fun to get. So let's see. Oh, there's a funny things going here. Let's see. Oh wow! What is this? Oh, it's a frame. The frame looks like some kind of lace. A really cute one. Wow! And there is more lace. Oh, this was really fun. I have to use this somehow. Let's see. Oh my god! Somebody knows I need glue, and I know that somebody. I really do. Thank you so much, Åsa. Glue is needed. Thank you. The one that I love the most. Thank you so much. And loads of funny laces and things to use. Let's see if we can make a little page for Åsa in our Happy Mail journal. Let's see, I'm not going to use up everything here, but just a couple of things. I will put this one to the side and actually use it for something else another day. So let's see. I don't know if you have seen my Happy Mail journal made out of envelopes. I have so many envelopes and I don't know what to do with them. So I did create a little Happy Mail from people that I know who have sent me things. Just actually glued and done different kind of things. You have Happy Mail from Edie, and there is Laura, the Jersey crafter. I actually got this one from Gail Agostinelli a year ago. Hello, thank you so much, Åsa. Did you really buy these at Lidl? Because these are really this giant sort of things. Oh, I love them. This is a mail from our lovely Janet Nash. And this is going to be, and this is actually Janet's from Christmas time. I was about to glue it in somehow here. I really loved her stenciling there, so. Oh, hello, Josie. Just show you the Happy Mail in my Happy Mail journal thing I have got going here. You do you, Josie. It was lovely to be here just in the background. So this is going to be the one or the pocket or something I am going to make for Åsa. Let's see. As you all know, I have loads of scraps. And what about using something, let's see, and make a tag out of? Just have to reach here to do all the things. We have this one. Or maybe use that one. Or parts of it anyway. To make a tag. Sorry for the reach there, but just going to make a little tag here. And then actually using some of the lovely laces and things she really have to look that up, because it's almost, we haven't got any Lidl where I live, but it's almost like I need to go to the nearest Lidl because of these. Because I really do love Uhu glue sticks. What about putting down this one at the bottom? Let's see, so I'll just choose 2 maybe of these. It's actually going to use the fabric scissors. Just a little bit like that. Put these other ones aside. Always fun to have lasers and things. So let's see if we can just put this one together in a way. Let's take lots of this glue. I cannot remember what kind of glue this is. I am so sorry, but it is fabric glue of some sort. So I hope that this will actually work. Just have to put more and more, and eventually it will glue to itself, whether I wanted to do that or not. Let's see if we can put that one off without ruining anything. And there we have the base. And this lovely thing. I don't really know what this is actually. No problem at all, Beth. Nice to see you. I'm just going to actually staple a little bit of this at the top, like a tag topper. It's really a hard material around the, I don't know if it's some kind of metal thread inside. It may be. These I can send you. So I have ordered them out from Amazon. I will send you. I have a couple of them, so it's I'll just actually reuse them by filling them up with new glue all the time. So I'll just regular little bottle like that. But that's the bottle and needle. This one I have actually got from, I don't know where I got them from, the junk journal shop from in the US. But I bought it from her. I think we are okay. My cat just jumped up on the keyboard of my computer. Let's, if there was any kind of interruption, that you know that it was my cat. Hello, Jen. Let's see what we can do with this one. I'll just staple this one to make a tag topper. And then maybe cut it a little bit more. I wonder if there is any, feels like a little bit of metallic thing going in there, but I don't know. Do we need gold? Yes, we do. I think so anyway. So I'm just going to make like a little extra thing going for the edge here. And what to do with this? What if, what if I actually create, let's see, I'll just cut this one like that and then create a pocket like that. And then we have to do something fun. We have little bits and pieces here. Maybe we can do something fun with that. If you saw the live yesterday, I was gluing in the actually the adult coloring book, but I am gluing in it. So that is what I love to do. What is it? It looks like a water bottle. What is looking like a water bottle? Am I don't know. Sorry, Beth. the tag, or what do you mean? Just going to cover bits and pieces here. And we have green. I will use that. Just cover. maybe a little bit of blue. This small corner thingies I have. I'll just put some pieces I'll throw directly into the garbage when I am finished, but some, you know, all these little bits and pieces laying around, you don't know when you're going to use them next time, so better save them. Let's see, for right now I'm actually using this glue as I have this one opened, so it's just me wanting to use what I have before I open a new one. I like the small this little glue bottle. I like this one because the tip is extremely fine, so and this, it's easy to use as well. It's a very some of these little bottles is hard to use because the plastic is hard, but this isn't, so it's nice. Let's see what we can do. Like to have some paper with the, like that. What about this little blue one? Just to create a little bit of a pattern. I hope every one of you is having a lovely day. Because this headache the other day, I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened. It's one of the medications I take that is sometimes creating this migraine type of headache. Let's see. We want to do something. I haven't actually. I don't know if I want to have it say Åsa here, but let's see. Sometimes I'll just wonder where all the colors coming from, and then I realize that my I have 3 daughters who likes crafting. 2 of them, they are actually going to my scrap bins and taking color paper and adding color paper as well. So sometimes there is a little bit of pattern and things that I don't recognize at all, and that is because they have used the things here. And in some cases it's actually fun because they use papers and things that I don't normally do. So just felt like I needed this gluing thing going. It's little bits and pieces of paper. That was painter papers actually. I don't know, this is maybe a fun thing to use, this purple. I was thinking about, let's see. I'm going to put this one like that. And maybe actually use part of this here. I'm going to do that. Hello, Letitia. Oh, a little puppy. I'm feeling really okay right now, so there's no problem with that. But I know this headache things, they come and go sometimes, unfortunately. But what to do? It's better to have them sometimes rather than have the other thing going without, because if I don't take the meds, it's not good for me in other ways. So almost like I have to take the med, but it's no problem. It's the thing there, I'm not, it just comes sometimes. So let's see, we will just realize I just wanted to cover this actually. I don't know why, little bits and pieces. Felt I needed a little bit of color session. We have bits and pieces of a music paper here. Just glue them down. And then I'll actually have to glue the ribbon down, but then I'll use this other glue like that. Hello, Vivi. I don't know, it's the cat going, played with something, if you heard. I don't know what she's doing. We've had her since, when was the time? It was the end of August when my daughter had her birthday. And now she's really comfortable with everything here in the house and with the dog and everything. So starting to get a little bit of catty, like this character, which is really showing. So that was kind of fun actually. The puppy that your daughter is having, what sort is it? Let's see, just put that one down. Puppies and cats are my favorites. All animals actually, but animals are so cute. Let's see, we can do something fun over this rather than just have it like this. I'm going to throw that one away. There are bits and pieces out of Tsumanirose and her digitals. So I have like every little bits and piece in I don't know, like plain paper and other things in that little box. Oh, Chow Chow. A little one. Really cute little feels like I want to use a black pen over all this later to just write Åsa. Or use, I don't know. Let's see. Collaging away. Feel like I'm on like a glue. I don't know. It's time to glue. That is what it is. And this part, let's throw that one away. And actually put it down here. And then I'm constantly going back to this blue, but I don't know. Let's take a little bit of this paint paper. I'm going to put more glue right here, hoping that it won't dry out, and just glue the final pieces like this. A little bit of light pink. And then what is this? Oh, this is just a boring regular thing there, and maybe a yellow piece straight down there, like that. I will actually let this dry for a bit, and then we will come back and finish this. And let's see, put all this to the side with the tag, so I don't have to actually search for it later. Let's put all the things together, and that one as well, so I don't have everything going. And you know what? I have, as some of you know, got this in mail from BB Crafts, and I have lots of beads going. I got them from a friend, and I want to do something. So this is just a little part of everything, but I felt I needed to do something. So let's see. What about the glue from that beads box? Put it over here. Just have to oh, I'm just a little bit scared to just have all the things like all over. And then I actually bought this one, this wire. Let's see if we can make something out of it. And it's totally new, this thing, to me. See, don't prepare for anything. Oh, seriously, this was long. Don't I don't know, isn't going to be any masterpiece thing going, but I will try to do something, and maybe, just maybe, all of this will be the new thing going. I don't know. Let's see. I don't really know what to do, or if, and now I'm all gluey as well, so like that end bit, just have to make some sort of closing thing there going, like that, and then like estimate eyeballing that. I do not have a clue, but just start. There are so many. Like this one, I really do like it. Let's see, where do we have? Is there a hole in this? No, or is it? Oh, I think there was no hole in that one actually. This one is. Like that. And seriously, I'm extremely gluey on the fingers. I can see that now. Let's have to take that off. And maybe use this little white one. Like that. And I really don't know what to do actually. I was thinking about doing something for my daughter, but then realized I don't know, let's see, there were a couple of, she made like bracelets and things like that, so there were a couple of things. I have a bigger box with things going as well, so, and maybe that will do. Let's just think. Or maybe I will just have to make the, I was thinking about buying some kind of thing like this, or the chain here. I know I have some, but I don't know where, so I was thinking about making like a kind of dangly thing for my journal cover for January, or just to have it dangled. Let's see. And then I'm thinking about just doing something else, something that I never done before. But those things are always nice to try out, aren't they? Let's see. Just have to secure this thing, and I don't know how, but I will manage to come up with something. Let's see. There is a loop there, and maybe I know there is a way. I cannot think that there isn't, but I will just manage. So this will be some sort of the first dangly thing going. And the smaller, I feel like I need to do the somewhat secure ending thing going here. And I know that there is this pin thing that you can buy, but they didn't have that one, so let's see, make something like this maybe, because it's my dangly thing for January. I want it to be like a little bit of wintry themed, blue and white and like icy, and all this is a little bit fiddly for me, but it's actually good for my hands to practice. So that is actually a positive thing with this. Let's see. Like that. And then maybe one more. Oh, that was... Yeah, and she gave these ones to me, and I'm like, oh, you can't say no to these pretty things, you know. And then realizing they have just been here standing in these boxes, and I have like 7 more of these boxes and big ones as well, so I really don't know. But then realizing, oh, I can actually use them, I think, anyway. Let's see, is it better to just do this end thing with this? One thing I know, I'm not going to use this one. It's just I thought it's a really pliant. So those, and then I have loads of these little ones as well. Loads of colors with this. These. And that is the same with those. I don't know if I'm going to use them because I can hardly put them in my hand actually. And you can see just by opening it, it's going all over the table. But just making it like this for now. Trying it out. Making, let's see, I can't even see the wire. Little bit longer, just for two things, 2 more things. And then again, I hope that you can see what I'm doing, because this is a little bit mini fiddly for me. For now, I'm just preparing. And I have these almost looking like crystal things. Let's try. Really did like these blue ones. Like that, and maybe using another blue. Just a little bit bigger this time. Like that. And this little one. And then another row. Let's see, a blue one. And then these. I don't know if any of you are doing like beaded things like this. Let's see. Almost like I have to count and see what I'm doing. this one, and really need, in some way, I think I need this teal or and yet another of the blue stones. Like that. Something like that. Let's see if we can make an ending. And then realizing it's hard to get it off, but what, so like that. And then I'm thinking about buying the chain and just have it, let's see, have the buying the, I don't know what it's called, ring of some sort, jump ring or what it is. Oh, hello, Jacqueline. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what I am doing, actually. I haven't got a clue. I just felt I needed to do some sort of dangle for my January journal. Actually, if I'm going to be honest, I just finished off my December one and then realizing it as, it has been actually a month, no, not a month, a week already into January, and I sat with the January journal today and felt I needed to do something like this. Oh, thank you so much, Jacqueline. That blue is a dark winter blue color. Yeah, I think so. I wanted it to be. And then maybe like putting it in different positions somehow. Or use it for something else. I don't know. Let's see. We will. I saw that I have. Actually, I have to look everything up because this is just a little part of everything. The easy beads, as I call them. I have those small little ones I showed you before. And then there are other things as well. So these are the easy part for me to actually use with my hands, just like this. Let's see what we can do for this last one. I was looking down. Let's see, we have these. I have so many things here. I know I've showed you before, but this is just another one of these boxes I have. Sorry for the glare there. Let's, as you can see, there's another box. So there are a couple of different kind of things here that I have never used, actually. Let's see. Put that one aside. Maybe I'll use this. I actually got this special mat as well, but I am good with this. I'm actually going to try to maybe a couple of this so it will show. I don't know. It's almost making me blind in a way. Let's see, there is a blue one there. Come to me, little blue one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. I put another color. This little, it's a little bit of a darker blue, almost black. I don't mind. What about using one of these and then the blue one? I'm actually going to put this darker blue or almost black one. Kind of felt good to have it like that. And then what if, let's see, I'll have to just look at this one. This was a bit short. Let's make it a little bit taller using this. And then the blue one here. Sorry for me reaching like I don't know what around the table, but let's see, I will put these aside actually. See what we have. Let's see, now we have these, and somehow we're going to make something out of them, aren't we? Thank you for showing up in the chat, Jacqueline. Have a really nice day. Let's see, we can just, I was about to say fool the system. Let's see. This is the fiddly part. But I'm soon getting a hang of how to do this. And then just snip that little thing off. Taking care of it so it doesn't fall on the floor to the animals. Like that, maybe. Let's see. Like that. There we have 4 pieces going. And then I was thinking, let's see, I'll just have to look at this actually. Yeah, there were a couple of loops and things going. Just have to buy a thing where you can just hang. That was my thinking anyway, to just hang these to the cover. So I'll just put these aside, and let's see where to put them so I don't forget them, because that is the part. And now I was actually thinking about, I was about to prepare the Paddington Bear journal today, then realizing my printer cartridges were empty totally. So let's see. Actually took, no, that is the wrong one. this is the right one that we are going to use. This one. We are going to glue just a little bit more. Realized I needed that today. So we are going to make the Nicole at Relax Cut Glues pick 5 glue book pages thingy. So I am just going to go to random.org as the generator. And let's look at this one. It's, let's see, page 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes, and the end page. 44, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52. 1 through 52, and then generate 5 pages that I'm going to use as our lovely Nicole showed us. So the first page is 34. So let's see. 36, 34. This one. 34. And then I'm going to generate one more. And this time it's 24. 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. That one. Yet another one. 46. Let's see, 44, 45, 46. And 2 more. 46, 40, 45, 40, what was I on? 45, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. The last one there. And then one more. Number 12. This page. So we will just put that one aside for now. So let's see, what can we do with these pages? I did this one a couple of weeks ago using the same technique. Protect the Last Pro was that. And that is referring to COVID, with those COVID things going. And what about these pages? We can use that man for something. I thought the horses up here was quite nice. Really cute one, actually. Those. We can use a bit of all this writing as a background. These were kind of hard, actually. We're going to use this page as a background page. Actually, what if I'm just going to glue it right out of the, let's see. I am just going to glue it just like this. And in this case, some of you may like, don't know, just crinkle up and everything, but I am not going to use any scissors. I feel like I don't want that today. Let's see. I'm actually going to use the ruler instead. And I am going to have all these pieces. You never know when to use them. So this is, let's see, we will just fold the page here to create somewhat of a straight line and rip it with the help of the ruler. Like that, and I will just glue this down. And for the glue book itself, I am using an old happy planner. Just needed to be alive, this happy planner, so I just realized I needed to use it. A little bit of glue and paper and things. Oh, seriously, what was I thinking? No, I can't do that. Why is it fiddling with me? Realizing I needed to use the paper like that. I hope this is not too glary for you. Let's see. I think I am actually going to fussy cut this man. Just like the quick fussy cut style of some sort. Like this. It's easy to just do it like this and then see what we can do with him. So there wasn't so much of things going on this page actually, but that is a challenge in itself to use what you've got. Let's see, we need to cut some of the pool away, or the background of the blue borders here. Let's see, he has a little cup in his hand. And then what if we are going to let the horses eat from the cup? But it's really small, this one. I'm actually going to cut his hair. I was about to say cut the hair, but cut the head just a little bit more. And then maybe a little part up here with the pool, and a little bit too blue there for me. am I just holding my breath, trying to do a little bit of a nice hole here. Fingers crossed. This scissors isn't the best, so that is why I have the fingers crossed for myself too. Let's see. Like that, maybe somewhere. Let's look about to the other picture. There is an angel there. What if I'm actually going to use this? It's a little bit of gray, and let's see. Maybe I'll just zoom out a little bit for you to be able to see it a little bit more. I'm actually going to use, I think anyway, this picture with the apples. I am going to cut that out. And then the horses. Just have to do it like this. And put the other away. What if I want to? We will make this work. One of the horses is coming from the back of his. Let me just show you. I was thinking about pretending that the horse is behind him in some way. And the other one, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. He's getting a haircut. I was thinking about just cutting one of the horses out of the picture and then realizing that will be a little bit of a strange angle, but that will do. That will do. Poor little horsey, he needs to have a little bit of a cut there. So I was thinking about making him pop like that. So in that case, he eats from the cup there. And his friend is down here somewhere. I don't know. Let's look at that one. And maybe I'll use the apples. Yes, that's the nose work. It really is. What if, let's see if we can do something with that other picture. This apple. So I was thinking about letting the horses just eat the apples of any. Let's see, we can put it like that, maybe. Or am I? Let's see, we have 2 more pages. I will actually just use the background of this, just made the gray. I'm actually going to make some kind of stripe going like this. trying to cover the text up here. Let's see, we have, what if I need to use these? Just put them to the side for now, and then use the other part of the page. This one. Or maybe create some sort of a food table or something. I don't know. Let's glue these down. Just put loads of glue here. In some way, trying to cover parts of the text and create something fun as well. Like that. Need a little bit more of this grey. Need maybe a little bit more up here. Just going to put the darker thing there, and just realized, let's see. No, that one wasn't nice. And that. And things going here. What about up there at the top? Maybe just a little bit of lighter. And then realizing I'm cover everything, but I don't know. Like that, something like that. And what more? These, I don't know. I will just put that aside, and then feel like we always need some kind of angel, don't we, in our lives? I'm going to cut the angel out and use. And in this case, let's see if we can, after this, just decide what to do with all the apples there, because we need to do something. Can't just be there. These pages we had was kind of hard. Do we want to put that one? Yes, we do. Feel like it needs something there. And then, what about the horse? Why am I not cutting that thing off? That angel definitely needs to be there. With a little bit of glue there, so just had to put her down. Like that. And let's see what to do. If we can just put the horse's head like this. We will do that. I think we do need to have some sort of saying, and then glue him down there. So let's look at the words after this. Like that. We need to glue him down. Just have to put a little bit of extra glue there. And then I haven't got any magazine of anything like that. Let's see. Or just a little bit closer to the edge. So it's a little bit more like this. Just, oh, he got the thing, the cup he was holding. Let's glue it to him again, like that. And there we have the page and the words. Let's look. Let's look what we have. And I'm just going to throw all these pieces because these are not necessary to use anymore. So I have a little thing going with all the texts here. Let's just wait for a minute. My daughter came here too. Let's see. Nej, där inne på golvet. And let's see, we have all these texts, so let's see if we can choose something for the page. Be truthful to yourself. Let's see, life is beautiful. That could be one thing. Life is beautiful. We will go with that one because life is really beautiful. Let's see. What about using? I'll just have to check because I have it in small and large things. And for this one, I was actually thinking we need to go big because this page is really big. So I'm actually going to use that one. Go back to the pages that we have, as I haven't thrown them away yet. And then you have this little red thing going with the thing there. What about using bits and pieces of the red, or maybe actually going with the border, just to pick up the red there in the apples. I am going to cut both of the red here. So, and then we will choose which one to use. What if we use that one and create some sort of, really do like that darker one. It really is a little bit of more of my taste in red. Hello, kitty. Come. Come on. Do you want to come and say hi to the people? Hey, come on. Oh, she couldn't care less. She is looking at the computer though. There is something moving there. Let's see. What about just putting it like that to make the text pop just a little bit? Realizing that was a crooked side of the thing going. We will take that one instead. And then put this one down. And then realizing yet again this game, pick 5 glue book, I think it was the name that Nicole with Relax Cut Glue came up with. Yet again, you can, with any sort of magazine, use pages and create a glue book page. So this one is actually really fun. Let's just check if I'm going to just cut off parts of the back side here to make the final thing going just a little bit neater. And then did I do what I think I did just right there? Yes, I did. I have to go do something with the horse. I'll just leave him like that. Like that. There we have the page. Oh, you can't hardly see, it's too blurry. I'll just hold it up like this for you, so you can see it proper, I hope. The final result. Let's see. I was thinking about making, where do we have it? Where do we have all the things here? I was thinking about doing a little bit of owl gaming here today. I don't know if you have seen the owl roll game. And I know that there is one thing I need to do. Make a fence here. Realizing I did a little bit of a strange things going the last time I did this. Now I hope that everybody can see that this is a fence, and I'm just going to zoom this thing in just a little bit so that you can see a little bit closer. I am going to make another owl with you, and if you like, you can show the owl on my page on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends, and or if you don't use it, you can go to any social media platform and use the hashtag Mrs. Gigi Roll. So that is what we are going to do. We did this one owl just to try out. I think it was the last live I did. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was another day, but the last owl roll. And as you can see, there is like a regular roller gaming going. So I am going to go through all this and then we will make an owl together. So let's see what we will do. Number 6, the owl will be on a fence again. This time I'm actually going to draw it like this. Just like a regular kind of wonky fence, but it is a fence. Like that. And then we will have to choose the body shape of the owl. Number 1, that shape. And let's see, I will do him on the fence like this. And then a little bit of a almost like heart shape down here, going like this. Do I have a... Yes, I have. I'll just have to make these a little bit larger, I think. Hello, Stephanie. Nice to see you. So this is the outer shape of the owl. And then let's do the wings. Number 4, that is wings looking like this, just outside of the body. A little bit strange doing them like that maybe, but the body is supposed to be in between there, but that is kind of strange to draw. And then we have the eyes and the beak. Number 5. That is a little girly owl going. Girly owl. And then we have the feather pattern on the actual owl there. Sleep is really, really important, Stephanie. So let's see about the feathers. Number 6, that shape. Let's see. Then we will draw like rows like this. Going and this triangular form. And there for the owl, like that. And the feet. The feet. Number 3, and that is just 3 little round things going like this. And the extra thing, and yeah, wild card animal, balloons, and next a tree in the background, 2 owls. That means actually drawing an exact copy of the one that you have made, a barn at the back of the owl, and a book. So let's see. Number 5, barn. This time it's going to be a barn in the background. So let's see. In this case, I'm not actually going to see a lot of things with the barn going, but it will be a house of some sort there. So let's see. I would like to actually fill everything out now. So that is what I'm going to do. And this owl is going to have a dark brown feather thing going. At least like this. And this is, at least I think this is a really fun way of making something. It's some kind of a prompt thing going. You haven't got the same thing, at least not many times. Let's see, I have the brown going on like this, and the ears. And then I'll just have to fill it out with other colors as well. Just have to begin with this one. And then maybe it's lighter yellowish browny for the actual triangle shaped feather thing going here. And yet again, me with the fast fun things going. I really do like this sort of games. I don't know about you. Did you ever? I think you have actually. Have you ever played Pictionary That is one of my favorite games to play, actually. I love to play Pictionary. Mr. Chubbs. Mr. Chubbs it is. Really? That is his name. I didn't know it. Let's see. It's coming together with this feather pattern as and the funny thing with this game now, today I'm just drawing this like with color pencils and coloring them in, but the other time I used paper to make it. So you can make it however you like and however you want. It doesn't need to look like an owl. The fun, it's just a way to have fun. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a more feathery looking like wings there, or some sort of wings anyway. I don't know about owl ears or how they look. So I'm glad this is only like a little cartoony owl going. Let's see. I think we are going to use, no, I'm just going to fill this out for now. And then going to use a black pen to just fill the owl's eyes. I couldn't hardly say that. The Pictionary is fun. And all the word games as well. That is one of my favorites. Pictionary, word games, and puzzles, actually. That was what my daughter came asking me. Or she didn't ask, but she pointed at the puzzles she got for Christmas. So she wanted to make that one. Let's see. Starting to come together. And then what kind of color do owls have? They do have black and orangey looking. Let's see. We will do. I don't know if it's how it have. They have got black or orange looking beaks, but that is at least what I'm going to do for this owl. Perhaps I'm just going to fill some of the lines out so that we can actually see the shape of the owl. Like that. A little bit of black hair going. On the face. Can at least pretend there is somewhat of a shadow going under there. A little bit of black in the feather as well. And then we have the feet of the owl. And that at least I think it's kind of orangey going. going to fill this out with a little bit more black in between. Maybe just have a little bit more black defining the beak there. And then we have the fins. We're going to make it yellow this time. I think so. Did we really have a thing going there? I don't think there was. This feels kind of strange to me. Oh, that I know, that was the barn. I have to move to do that again. Let's see. Just have to fill these out. And then actually use a little bit of this darker yellow to yet again define the fins as this supposed to be something of a fence anyway, like that. Maybe just under here so his feet just don't disappear. And the barn, I don't know about barns, but barns in Sweden are red. Almost always red. What about, let's see, for the colors of this. This is deep scarlet red. And this is pale Geronimum Lake red. I don't know. This is almost pink. And this is the red. The, I don't know. Middle red actually. But I'm going to make it the middle red. That is the most red of a red I have going. So I'm just going to fill the barn here. Let's see, we have the barn made out of wood here, so just have to pretend that we can see something like this going behind him here. So this is almost like picture narrative drawing to me. It isn't supposed to be this extremely great looking owl picture. It's just meant to be fun. And even if you have kids or grandkids, this is a really fun way of crafting together, make fun things. I don't know about the window there. Or is it supposed to be further down maybe? Actually, we are not going to make a window at all. I'm just going to fill this in, the whole thing. And then realizing I need to use a little bit of another red here to define all the things going. Well, as you can see, I am just in a way doodling this little cute owl. And then using black and brown for the rooftop here. Like this. And maybe just a little bit of a thing going down. And now I was thinking about, what's that song? The Spider? I do know the thing in Swedish, but it's going to make a little bit of a thing going there with the roof. And there we have the owl. Our owl. Our owl. That was tricky to say. And actually you can sit the whole day to just make this a little bit better, but actually not going to make much more of things going than this, as this is the wood of the barn going here. Like that. So there we have the owl going. I don't know about you. Did you get an owl? If so, I would love to see it in the group, or Mrs. Gigi roll. Use that hashtag on IG or any social media. I'll just have to put my signature down here. And let's see, what date is it? Is it 7/21? I hope that all of you have had a lovely start to the new year. Let's see, I forgot the grass down here actually. Can't leave it with no grass. Just going to put a little bit of a grass border. The fence can't hang in, just hanging there in the air. Some sort of thing going here with the grass anyway. Like that. There we have it, the final result of the owl game today. Kind of cute. So for now we have 2 owls for this game. Let's put that aside. And then I realized I need to cover the pocket things we did earlier. I need to cover this one to do something with and glue it together. So that is what I'm going to do. Let's see. Just how to glue it shut. And in this case, I'm going to write thank you Åsa, but I'm going to write it in Swedish. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like I actually need to use English, and sometimes it's Swedish that comes to me. Tack Åsa, or thank you Åsa. So that is what I'm going to put here. And then I'm going to use some, in this case, decoupage sheet thing going to cover this one. Let's see, can we use this? So just put a little bit of thing going here to protect everything. What about, whoops. Let's, at least we have enough to cover everything now. Just to protect it a little bit more than just gluing it down. This was kind of hard, this spongy thing. My daughter has actually taken the silicone brush, I was about to say, but there is a silicone thing that you actually use for a foundation that you can use in crafting if you want to use like this Mod Podge. I'm actually going to glue this down with this little thing here. So let's see. Like that. So I think this needs a little bit of drying. I'll put it aside again. And then I think I need, I don't know, we haven't done quite a lot with the embroidery thing or slow stitching thing for a while, have we? Felt like I needed to do that, so I am just going to choose, let's see, what kind of thread am I going to use today? I need something a little bit brighter. And as some of you know, I can show you this. I bought these, all of these embroidery floors. There are loads in rainbow colors and everything from Baby Crafts. There are every color imaginable and nature color as well. So babycrafts.com. And today I'm going to use this purpley pink. do something with. I'm actually going to try to use half, because this is, let's see, 1, 2, I think it's 6 threads in this one, but I'm just going to use 3 of them. So if you'll just slowly pull the threads apart like this, you will be able, let's see, we'll be able to just pull them apart and use it as 2. Let's see if we can manage to do this without causing any pain, without a little knot on it, that is. Let's see, where do we have it now? Like there. It's kind of fun, actually. I have to tell you something. I can, as of right now, here, and remember, it's 10:30 for me, but I girl starting with the puzzle. I think it was 1,500 bits of this puzzle. Let's see. What about the knot? There it was. But I know with my daughter, she's going to be finished with everything tomorrow. She loves puzzling. She has always loved it. And since she was like a little girl, you know, this thing with puzzles for smaller kids with 4 pieces and maybe 6 pieces, and then there are 9 pieces. She began when she was, I think she was 2 and a half maybe, directly with 100 pieces, puzzling upside down. And that means with the picture down. I can't even imagine how she did that. And then after that, she had quite some time in school when she could go back in one of the little rooms beside the classroom, puzzling with, as they bought for her, they bought like this 3,000 pieces of puzzle and things, so that she could make that kind of puzzle thing in her when she was she needed to have a break or something. So she really do like puzzling. What am I going to do exactly? I think we need something going on right here. And what about, I was thinking about doing something on this piece, but then again, it's really nice. No, I'm just going to start. Just do it. Oh, I took that piece right through. That wasn't my intention. let's see, I haven't got to do something. Let's see, what kind of stitch do I want to do? I haven't done this in a long time, I realize now. I almost forgetting to do I was thinking about the blanket stitch, but let's see. Let's see what to do, if I remember it correctly. No, I'm not, but I'm going with it. I can see I am not, but I'm doing a little bit of Mrs. Gigi style thing going here. I'm doing a totally different thing, I can see. This is just me going with something fun. Yet again, I always do things, or do crafting, that is, with the intention of just doing relaxing, fun things. And this is a way, I have told some of you, this is my way of getting my sewing machine and me to be friends. So I have sewn the pieces together with the sewing machine, and then just with the slow stitching, or embroidery, or whatever you call it, the sewing process, because it's relaxing and fun to do it. So, and if you don't try, you can't ever learn. There is something about that. And if it gets like today, I couldn't remember how to do a blanket stitch. I've done it a million times before, but I just couldn't remember how. I don't mind. I'm just making these kinds of stitches instead. Just wanted to be a little bit of purple side here. So that is what I will do. Actually, I don't mind it. I know that this therapeutic kind of arting of mine, for me, it's very important, and art has been, and it is as of right now as well. It's therapeutic for me to just have me time and get together with all of you, doing fun things. And for those of you who are interested, or maybe thinking about it in some way, I am going to have a video out tomorrow and showing my final results for the December daily journal. And then there will be yet another video. And I know, and let me not forget to announce it, it's going to be the Merry Hop. The Merry live stream hop tomorrow. I think, let me just go check actually. I'll just have to check the time there. And YouTube, let's go down to her, and I'll just link her channel, because she has community tab going, and there you can find all the information. Let's see, Mary, she has a tab on her channel called Community Tab with the information about tomorrow's live stream hop. And tomorrow it's hashtag time for art with the title or the theme. It is throwback time. So there, I know that some of you that are watching are going to be on the hop tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be with her hop. Is it next weekend or something like that? But the time for the hop is divided into two parts: the morning hop and the afternoon. And actually, when I see this, let's see, it will start 5:45. Is that correct, actually? 5:45 with Mary herself introducing everything. And then there will be on every half an hour of the day, I think. Bye, Letitia. Do you want to help me pull the needle? Sorry. I don't think you can reach. This fabric hasn't got anything going, but some fabrics and some things I do, it's kind of hard, actually. Oh, I know, Åsa. It's sad. Well, I am glad. Some days I can't do this either, but some days I can't, and then I'm thinking I need to do other things, and then realizing I just have to do the slow stitching a little bit more because I really do love it. But I know it's hard. It's really hard. Can you help her pull the, yeah. So this is what I'm doing right now, and as you can see, this thing was actually, and still is going to be, somewhat of an ongoing project for me, actually, with a never-ending thing. I don't know really, but I will just continue to have things sewn to this, and actually going to attach this is a lace thing going there, there's a lace thing going there, we had something sewn down here and that one, so I am going to do those things as well. Just wanted to, oh sorry, there was a craft lunch with all the glue sticks there. So this is just adding a little bit of a purple thing with the border. And this is actually a part of a fabric bundle I bought from Safya, and she has, I think it's actually once a month, she has got fabric bundles to buy, and she is in India. Let's see if I can just look her up. I know that she releases things on Facebook and YouTube, and it's really, really lovely fabric bundles. So this is a piece of that. This one as well is a piece. This pink one going there. So it's really fun. It's sari fabric. So if you haven't looked into that, so deep hand massage, that feels really, really nice. I wish I could have that. Let's see if I can find Safya. And the bundles. Tell me more about the deep hand. Once a week, and that was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. That thing with hands. Let's see, where can I see all of the lovely things she has made? I was thinking about looking at all the subscription. Let's see, there we have them. I don't know about you, but the list of my subscriptions getting really long. I have so many fun crafty friends. You and all the others here on YouTube. Let's see. I don't know if she has made a video recently, or if any of you have seen one. There is loads going. I don't know, am I actually looking it up wrong? Yeah, I know. I have done that too also with paraffin. I've been going to the rehab, and I am actually thinking about buying equipment for that at home. As the COVID thing going on, I can't go there. I went there once a week, but then again I haven't looked it up, all the equipment for that. Really feels really, really good actually. So I don't know if you can see the purple thing going just a little bit through the seams there. Let's see, why can I find her? Safya. And there is this other girl. I will actually put a link down her to her YouTube and everything after this live has been has gone on up to YouTube, so that I can find all the things. So let's see. What are you usually up to times like this? Sometimes for me it's I am very dedicated to just watch. Sometimes I do like things in the kitchen, cooking dinner and doing the laundry, and sometimes I'm actually crafting alone. I don't know about you, what you do, but I'm really glad if some of you in the background just enjoying the stream, making what you do, making it a little bit more fun, maybe to have somebody with you talking, like a little bit like radio, maybe. I realized I am using YouTube sometimes like a little bit of a radio instead of all the other things I put up on YouTube with things that I'm interested in. And that way it's much more fun to listen. So let's see, just a little bit more. Finish with this one. So none of this is made because it's going to, I want it to be nice, or none of it is made because I want it to be in a certain pattern or in a certain, nothing like that. Just because there is some kind of spot somewhere in this fabricy square thing, and just to relax. Some people uses it as a radio. I think then I know that there are this pods, that everybody makes, but sometimes it's just fun to. It's almost like I'm saying the older days, but I'm not that old. But when you have the TV going just to have company, and I know that some animal owners just put on the radio or the TV when they are leaving the home for something, then their animal needs to stay at home alone. So I am thinking about YouTube being the new radio in a way. And then realizing I don't know if it's actually true, but I heard that if you want to support a channel, you have to be on, let's say, a live like this, have to be on the live for at least 15 minutes. Because after 15 minutes, YouTube is recognizing that there is an extra audience there to look. So I don't know the truth in that. I haven't looked that up, but I've heard it from several people. So, and I don't know if, I think that Mary talked about it sometimes actually on her channel, because there was a couple of us talking about the lovely hops that she's organizing, how it has helped us, helped me, and helped loads of my friends, helped some of you listening or looking at my videos. And then we talked about that thing. Let's see, now it's almost finished, this thing here. With a little bit of a purpley thing going around. At least as for now, around 3 sides of the stitch. And as you can see on the other side, I don't mind. I'm not a fancy stitcher of any sort. And I'm going to cover all this anyway, so I'm not going to make it harder than I need to be, like that. And the final result, I hope you can see, just a little bit of things going with the purple there on the sides. Nothing in particular, just something. So for me, it's kind of late now actually, and I am thinking about going to bed. So what did we do today? A little bit of everything, I think. Let's see. What about this? This is kind of dry. Thank you so much, Ozan, for all these lovely things and the glue and everything. We've made these. And maybe next week on my stream on Tuesday, we're going to continue to make these, the final thing for these, and I'm actually going to start or actually continue to do the journal for January. And what else did we do? We did this glue booky thing. Quite a little bit. And then the owl, of course. We need to show him. What was his name? I can't remember. The owl. So I hope that every one of you is having a lovely day. As I know, but it's almost in the middle of the day for some of you watching. But till next time, I hope that every one of you have a lovely time. So I'm going to say bye-bye and good night from me and from Sweden. Thank you so much. And thank you all the replayers. Bye.